Do you ever feel confused by the strange things your dog does like? Why does your dog lick your hand so gently? You might think it is just a sweet kiss, but it is completely not what you think. And why does your dog turn around and sit with their back to you? Are they being rude to you? Well, it's not like that either. In this video, I will show you what these behaviors truly mean. Now, let's start with the stare that makes you freeze mid-snack. When your dog locks eyes with you, you may think they want food or they want to fight. Most of the time, they are reading you like a book. They watch your face to catch tiny changes in your mood. A 2015 study from Azabu University found that when dogs and owners gaze at each other, oxytocin levels rise in both, up to 130% in dogs and about 300% in owners. That is the same bonding hormone linked to parent and baby attachment. Your dog is not being creepy. They are bonding with you on a chemical level. Hold their gaze softly and you boost that bond even more. Another behavior that catches you off guard is the awkward crotch sniff. You may feel embarrassed, like your dog has zero manners. Dogs sniff there because apocrine sweat glands release strong scent signals in that area. A dog's nose has up to 300 million scent receptors, compared to about 6 million in you, according to research from the University of Florida College of Veterinary Medicine. That means your dog reads that scent like a full profile page. They can detect stress, health shifts, even if someone is pregnant. They are not being rude. They are gathering data. If you feel awkward, guide them away calmly, but know they are just using their superpower. Then there's this move that feels a bit personal. When your dog sits facing away from you, you might think they are ignoring you or giving you attitude. In dog language, turning their back can signal trust. They show you their most vulnerable side, which is their back and tail area. Wild canines only do that near safe pack members. When your dog parks their back toward you, they say you are safe space. They may also watch the room for you, acting like a furry guard. That posture is quiet loyalty, not shade. Next time you see that fluffy back, take it as a compliment. Another popular thing dogs do is hump. And yes, female dogs do it too. You may assume it is all about mating, but that is not always true. Female dogs hump during play, excitement, or stress. It can also show social ranking in a group. Puppies practice this behavior long before they can reproduce. Your dog may hump a toy when they feel overstimulated. It is often a release of energy, not a romantic plan. Redirect them to a toy or a quick training task, and the urge often fades. It is awkward for you, but for them, it is just another outlet. The next quirky habit you see is the tail chase that looks like a tiny tornado. You may laugh and grab your phone, but there is more going on. Puppies chase their tails because they discover it moves and seems alive. Adult dogs may do it from boredom or pent-up energy. In some cases, it can signal stress or a compulsive issue. A study published in 2012 found that tail chasing was linked to early weaning and lack of mental stimulation, especially in certain breeds. That means it is not always just play. It can be a coping move. Add more walks, puzzle toys, and short training games, and you often see it drop fast. If it looks constant or frantic, a vet check is a smart step. Another behavior that can puzzle you is the late-night howl. You may think your dog sees ghosts, but they are reacting to sound. Dogs hear higher pitches and distant noises far better than you. Sirens, other dogs, even wind can trigger that long song. Howling is an old pack call that says, "I am here. Where are you?" It can also pop up when your dog feels lonely at night. If they howl often, check their routine and comfort. A steady bedtime schedule helps them relax. That midnight concert has roots in survival, not drama. Then there is the gentle paw on your arm that melts you fast. You may think it is random, but it is very direct. Your dog uses their paw to get your focus. They may want petting, play, or a quick need met. It is like tapping you on the shoulder. Dogs learn that this move works because you respond. If you reward it every time, you train it to happen more. Ignore it when you need space, and reward calm behavior instead. That small paw can be sweet, but it is also smart strategy. Now, let's talk about the odd behavior when your dog nibbles on your hand or sleeve. You may worry they are testing a bite, but it is often gentle mouthing. Puppies learn bite control through play with litter mates. They use soft teeth to explore and connect. Adult dogs may nibble to show affection or to groom you. It can also show excitement during play. If the pressure gets too strong, stop the game right away. Reward calm contact and soft play instead. Those tiny nibbles are usually social signals, not warnings. Another funny thing dogs do is grab sticks like they just found treasure. You may think they love wood for no reason, but there is logic behind it. Sticks feel like prey in their mouth, long, firm, easy to carry. Chewing on them also feels good on the gums, especially for young dogs. The shape makes a perfect fetch toy that nature provides for free. Some dogs enjoy the crunch sound, which triggers their chase instinct. Others like the scent of fresh bark and dirt. Still, sticks can splinter and hurt the mouth or throat. Swap them for safe chew toys when you can, and you keep the fun without the risk. Finally, let's talk about that soft hand lick you thought was just a kiss. You may assume it is pure love or just the taste of salt. Licking is a pack bonding tool that starts in puppyhood. Pups lick their mother's mouth to ask for food and comfort. Adult dogs use licking to soothe you and themselves. Research from the University of Tokyo in 2015 showed that mutual gaze and positive interaction between dogs and owners boosts oxytocin levels in both, strengthening attachment. Licking can ride along with that bonding loop. It can also signal mild anxiety or a wish for attention. When your dog licks your hand, they are often saying, "You matter," in the only language they have. You now understand what your dog's weird habits really mean. But what if some of your daily habits are quietly hurting your dog and you have no idea? So go check out our next video to discover 12 habits that emotionally hurt your dog. You could save your bond before small mistakes turn into big distance.